The SOJC Student Services Office looks forward to supporting you in the SOJC petition process. The petition process is for students who met challenges in their college tenure but are now making strong progress towards their academic goals. A successful petition can assist you in completing the major in your preferred graduation timeline. Thank you for taking the time to listen to our SOJC Petition Tips video. This video will help you understand the petition process, what resources are available to you, and how to get started. You are eligible to petition if you have completed the pre-major requirements or plan to complete them in the term in which you are petitioning. As a reminder, the pre-major requirements are Writing 121 and Writing 122 or 123, J100, J101, and J201. All J courses must be completed with a mid-C or better. If you have met these requirements and your UO cumulative GPA is above 2.9, you can complete the full major form required for admission. No petition is required. If your cumulative GPA is below the required 2.9, you are eligible to petition. We encourage you to talk with a SOJC career and academic advisor about participating in the petition process. With the help of an advisor, students can petition at the end of fall term for winter admission, at the end of spring term for summer admission, at the end of summer for fall admission. Please note a petition process does not exist in winter for spring admission. The official petition deadlines are noted on our website along with a link to the application and additional details. It is important to work on your petition throughout the term it is due, so that you can submit strong materials that are representative of your story, including who you are, what you bring to the major, and your future goals. You will be asked to include a statement of intent, letters of recommendation, work samples, and other supporting materials of your choice. An advisor can help you consider your options. A resume is required if you're petitioning for the public relations major. The SOJC petition website has more information regarding required petition materials. We hope you find these tips helpful as you navigate the petition process. Consider what SOJC major you want to petition for and start learning more about it. Talk with faculty and peers in the major along with industry professionals. Think about what you want to accomplish in the major and how an SOJC major will be helpful towards your career goals. Be sure to focus your petition materials on one major, either advertising, journalism, media studies, or public relations. Start getting involved with student clubs and organizations. Many SOJC organizations are open to all students and look forward to welcoming you. An advisor can help you consider what opportunities would best fit your interests and goals. Getting involved demonstrates your interest in the major, commitment to building community, and can help you gain relevant work samples. It takes time to build relationships with instructors. Consider what courses you did well in and how to approach an instructor for a letter of support. If you are taking a journalism course this term, start meeting with that instructor as soon as possible so you can meet with them several times throughout the term. Be transparent about your participation in the petition process and ask them to help support you with a letter of recommendation. Be prepared, they may say no and you will need to find an alternative option. One letter of recommendation is required for the petition, but you can submit additional letters. We recommend that you include at least one recommendation from an instructor that can speak to your academic ability. Letters can come from supervisors, mentors, and instructors that can speak to your academic engagement, strengths, experience, and interests. Make sure your statement of intent tells your story and is inclusive of your experiences and identities. We recommend you include an explanation of why you want to pursue the major, what strengths you bring to the major, your career goals, your involvement on and off campus, and influential experiences. Your statement should also include a brief explanation of why your GPA is below the 2.9 required for admission, but more importantly, what tangible steps you are taking to improve your GPA. The SOJC petition website has a comprehensive guide for crafting an effective statement. A SOJC advisor can review your statement rough draft ahead of the petition deadline and give you feedback. Work samples take time to compile. They could include, but are not limited to, academic projects, internship pieces, personal passion projects, photography, social media work, and so much more. We encourage you to speak with an advisor about what is possible. It is important that context is also provided with your work samples so the committee can better understand your strengths, skills, and experience. The SOJC petition process is a commitment, and it can take 6 to 8 weeks to gather and create petition materials. We encourage you to set up an appointment with a SOJC advisor as soon as possible to discuss the process and your questions. You can make an appointment through the Navigate app or by calling our office at 541-346-2884 or by stopping by our offices in 134 Allen Hall to schedule an appointment. We believe you can be successful and want you to know you don't have to navigate the petition process alone. We are here to help you along the way. Petitions are reviewed at the conclusion of the term. Each student petition is reviewed holistically by a committee of individuals associated with the SOJC. You will be notified via your uoregon.edu email address about the petition outcome before the start of the next term so that you can adjust your academic schedule if needed. The petition process has 3 outcomes. You can be fully admitted and start the full major course sequence. You could be denied and given extensive feedback on how to improve your petition should you decide to petition again in the future. Lastly, you can be conditionally admitted to the major. This means the committee thinks you are making strong academic progress and would like you to take the J211 Gateway to Media course as a pre-major and repetition for full major at the end of the term you are taking J211. It is common for students to receive conditional status. Be sure to work with an advisor to understand your conditions and the repetition process. When going through the petition process, all students are encouraged to consider all outcomes and create a parallel plan. An advisor can help you consider options. Thank you for taking the time to review our petition tips video. The SOJC Student Services Office looks forward to supporting you in the petition process. Be sure to check out the resources noted here, including the SOJC petition website, guide for crafting an effective statement of intent, and remember to schedule a meeting with the SOJC advisor. We hope to see you soon.